4. Let me um grab my mic. Blog number 4. Today I want to do something a little different. I'm behind schedule for starters. If you see my videos on Instagram, you know I said I got a plan to make 150,000 2025. I've done I don't know how much it was if I included cash, but over the last 2 years it's been like a little over. It was over 75. I think it's closer to 80,000 in 2 years. But that was just freestyling. And when I say freestyling, I was like, all right, bet this design hard. Let's release it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was no plan. It was no plan of action. It was nothing mapped out. It was like, all right, bet let's do this. Like in my other videos, I talked about I did the collection of like 17 items. That wasn't smart. It wasn't smart at all. Then I did another one. The last time it was like I think 7, 5, 6 or 7. That wasn't smart either. So these next few drops is gonna be one item, 2 item if I get some traction on some of the promos, but 1 item, and we're gonna flood it right into these drops. But the whole process behind it is this vlog is purpose. I'm gonna show you my samples. So I got a lot of samples. Like I got a whole rack right here of samples. Like I could go probably the next year just releasing straight samples from this year and last year. Like I could stop designing stuff and just roll out some different things. But I've been trying to shift my gears. Like I don't know if you look at the things I've been doing, designing, putting out. My thing is like simple. Like I don't put too much branding on it. I don't put too much. Like I don't make design overly big. Like it's really subliminal, straight to the point. I'm focused on a garment, making a garment hard, and then making a good logo or a good message for design on whatever the piece is. Whether it's the varsity jacket, where I focus on the varsity jacket with the silhouette was perfect with the leather to match with the suede, the details in the Chanel, the details in the embroidery on the sleeves, like the rings. Like I made the video of what triumphal means. Triumphal means win, success. When you think of winning, you think of rings, championships. You know what I'm saying? So like they all tie together. But this go around kind of like more so not trying to do too much, not trying to put too much on my designs, more so making sure the garment is straight for real. But we're gonna go through these samples. We're gonna look at them. I want y'all to comment and let me know what y'all think is tough because I had some drops last year. They flopped in the sense of I thought it was good, like they were good products, but I didn't push it the right way. Might not have did it at the right time. But what I want to start doing is getting feedback more and seeing like letting y'all see my process of like how I'm choosing these products and like you know what I'm saying. Like just let me know what y'all think about it. So we finna get into it. There's one more thing before I do go to the samples. I want to talk about goal set for 2025. Putting yourself in that mapping everything out, putting yourself in position to actually meet your goals. So I know I told y'all I dropped a video where I said my goal this year is to make 150,000. I was being modest. I didn't want to come over overly confident, overly cocky. You know what I'm saying? With what I'm trying to do this year, because I think after making money over the last 2 years, not only for my job but for my business, I've seen how easy it can be to make money. Right. So to me, right, I say 150,000. If you do the math, I want to say 150,000 for me will be selling. Like it's a little. I think I gotta look again, but it's like I think a little over 1,700 hoodies. If I map it at $85 a hoodie, $85 a hoodie is not bad because I'm putting out a good quality hoodie. I'm really not even charging as much as I should yet. That's gonna come, but it's only 17, a little over 1,700 hoodies in a year to make 150,000 for me, right? On Instagram, I don't even know how many followers I got, but it's well over 1,700 followers. So imagine if everybody that followed me bought one hoodie, I'd be at 150,000. That's how simple I'm looking at it, right? Like I only got to sell 1,700 hoodies. I only got to get 1,700 hoodies out. Part of example, but that's just one hoodie though. So imagine if I can scale it to the point where I have multiple hoodies. I got some shirts. I got some jeans. If I do the jeans, I got sweatpants. I got nylon sweatpants. I got jumpsuits, tracksuits. You know what I'm saying? So like put it in your and my mindset is kind of like, but I only got to do X to do that. Like I'm going on a trip to LA this weekend. That trip cost me alone not even what, maybe like 7 hoodies. Selling 7 hoodies paid for this trip. You know, like that's how I'm looking at it. Like these things is gonna be able to fund what I'm trying to do. It's 150,000 seems like a lot, but it's really not. It's really I really lowballed it like on some modest stuff because I already mapped out the real number. I'm not gonna say the real number until I hit the real number, but it just goes to show like you got a business, map it out, plan it out, and don't speak on it too soon because it might, you know what I'm saying, you might not, you might get away from your message, you might get away from the path that you're trying to follow. But if you are gonna speak on it, follow it, believe in it, live by it. You know what I'm saying? Hold yourself accountable to doing everything you said you was gonna do to get there. But that's my whole little spiel. We really gonna get to these samples now. All right, boom. First and foremost, we're gonna start with these samples. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. I might say the inspiration for some of them, might not, because it is a good amount. But here we go. Oh, all right. I'm gonna start right here with this one. It's low key out of order, but we're gonna start first out. Tape. This is my tape, part of my tape series, which I kind of got the idea. If you know who I got the idea from, cool. But if you don't, I'm not gonna tell you. But you know what I'm saying? Green faded, coming with a thermal attached to it. If you really look, you know what I'm saying? Like it's real deal tape on the piece. And then if you look closely, it say nothing tape can't fix. I like this one. I think I'm gonna do this in the spring, but I gotta play it out, see how this first quarter go. Really, truthfully, but we're gonna keep rolling. Short sleeve version, black tee. You know what I'm saying? The print is tape. I don't know, really, it's kind of hard to see it, but the print is tape. And this came out really good. I got some. I made this personally. Like I didn't get this manufactured. I will be doing these stamped though. I got a couple orders already for them, but I'm gonna do that. Um, that's part of the tape series. But the tape series is gonna come in two different parts. So this the tape where it looked like actual real deal tape, and then I got this other one. So this one is going to be another layered shirt, layered. All right, thermal underneath, gray. But if you look close, this time it's duct tape. It ain't regular tape. You know what I'm saying? Duct tape on it. You look at the details. Look at the collar. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple different things on it. This one, I don't know. This one got a crazy fit. I would try to close on as I'm doing it, but I think it's gonna take too long because I want to get through this. So we're gonna stick with that. But let me fix the camera real quick. Let's go down a little bit. Boom. So next in the tape, we're gonna stick with the tape series. And we go this washed hoodie. Ash, like an ashy black hoodie. Same thing. Duct tape right here. And then I gotta distress both these. So this one and this. So I'm gonna have to distress it, right? So if it's the tape series and I'm saying nothing tape can't fix, it would make sense for both the pieces to be distressed, to be a little ripped, to show like it kind of go with the theme of there's nothing tape can't fix. You know what I'm saying? Like the tape is holding the piece together. You know, like the tape is essential to holding everything together. The whole meaning behind the tape, it was really because it looked cool. But if I had to put a spin to it and somebody asked me like in person, I'd say the tape really just symbolizes it's nothing in life that can't be fixed. You know what I'm saying? I spin it. Sometimes you meet people in the clothing industry where customers they want a story behind everything. You know what I'm saying? And I be thinking cooking my feet. Like it just looked cool to me. I ain't gonna lie. But next we're gonna get away from the tape series. Not a lot. One more thing in the tape series. We go plain Jane tees. I kind of got away from tees last year, and I want to get back because tees move quick for me. Like it's easy to move a tee. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always want a shirt. But if you look closely, so we got still got the duct tape. But here it's my signature fist. And then in the fist, each fist is they got a championship rings. These are so in this hand championship rings symbolizing win. That's what triumphal means, being successful, etc. This one is like the other more rings, but just more so stylish rings. But if you look closely, they holding chains. of the brand logo and the word Triunfo. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is a cool piece. This is real something simple, but for sure we're gonna stick with that one. That's part of the tape series too. Moving away from the tape series, kind of want to get back to my like signature type hoodie where it's the big patch on the chest. We go this one, so black, oversized hood, patch, black fade up, patch here. But what's cool, the details, like I told you, I'm focused on the garments. You see, it's a double pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's not your regular pocket like on the hoodie. It's one pocket on this side, one pocket on this side, nothing in the middle. Like it doesn't go right through. You know, good fade on this. This wash, this came out. Usually, it take a few tries with certain hoodies and certain things pieces with my man. Only because I gotta tell him like specifically, but I didn't perfect my tech pack to the point where I can convey I can convey exactly what I want, you know what I'm saying, in the tech pack, tell him what I need, how I need it done. This is next up. The hoodie that's coming out, that's launching first. Like I said, I'm doing one piece per launch. I don't have it yet. It's supposed to come on Tuesday, but it's a whole thing of samples that's coming. Cause like I said, I'm trying to perfect how I do my launches this year, which I already mapped out. But I'm behind schedule. I'm like, I was supposed to drop by the time I drop this video, which it should be before my birthday. I was supposed to already do the drop, but I'm behind schedule. My samples, these came last month, but I didn't want to do this first. The hoodie I want to do first, I want to be like, all right, boom, we come in 2025, we kicking indoors. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, with the first drop, it got behind. He messed it up a few times, but you know what I'm saying. So he gonna make up for it on the back end. Those hoodies come in on Monday or Tuesday, and I can't. Well, that's the hoodies I'm really excited for because the pictures he showed me. If you knew how to take product pictures, I would have posted them, but I would have posted them, but he don't know how to take product pictures. But they look good just from the pictures he showed me. Moving on to the next piece. This piece is not finished. Like this is like like I said. Sometimes with samples it takes time. Some things come out right, some things don't. This is a quarter zip, right? From here, like if I just showed it, I feel like it's a good piece. I ain't really posted about it yet, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? Quarter zip, something different. Logo hit. You look, it's kind of like silver logo. Can't really tell, but it wasn't nothing wrong with this piece. Great collar, right? Quarter zip. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is wrong with it, but this was supposed to be chrome, like legit chrome. Like it was gonna be a type of chrome print, and it was gonna. Let me see this camera again. It was gonna be kind of like shiny. This ain't really shiny unless you like get close and look at it. Like you kind of see the light hitting on it. But so like I said, sometimes it's trial and error. So we gotta redo this one because I want it to be chrome to get that effect. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a pop effect. Like it's a little something different. You don't really see too many pieces with chrome on it. Like it's gonna be shiny, 3D of print. Like this already got the 3D. It's a little shiny, but it's not chrome like I want it to be. Um, so that's that, and then we got to redo that one. But it's some other things I got lined up because, like I said, I'm doing this drop, but I gotta have the hoodie in hand. Oh, it lost me. It lost me. There you go. I gotta have the hoodie in hand and promote it, right? So this camera again. I gotta have the hoodie in my hand to promote it. So I haven't got the hoodies that's dropping next just yet. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. I don't want to flood him with samples. I got some other samples that's getting made too, because we're going on a trip to New York the first weekend of March, last weekend of February, first weekend of March, whatever that is, however you say it. Well, for the tank fight, let's just say that. And everybody gonna be in New York for that fight, celebrities, and I kind of want to put my best effort into the outfits. So I'm saying like one-on-one outfits, stuff for the future. But I got some denim on the way that I think could really hit off. And I'm mad that everybody doing rhinestones now, but rhinestones still hitting. It's always gonna hit, so I'm gonna stick with it. So next we're gonna go move to some pants. This inspo, I'm gonna tell this inspo. This inspo is based on a few different things. I've always had a fascination with street art, graffiti, you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff. But Ed Hardy kind of came to my mind when I was doing this too. So kind of like a mix of both Ed Hardy and street art. So like graffiti. So like these are jeans with the graffiti across your lap. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look, you see the fade, but you see it's like cracking too, like a wall in the background, kind of cracking across. These sit nice, like when you put them on, it kind of like sit nice. But same side, this is what Ed Hardy kind of something right across the back too. You don't see too much like this, kind of sorta. The print came out crazy. These I made these like handmade these. Like I'll give you the sauce on where I get the jeans from, but if you know me, you know where I got the jeans from. And they have good jeans for a good price. Stretch the bottoms, you know what I'm saying? Put a graffiti across the crotch, graffiti across the back end, and these came out tough. I'm gonna stick with graffiti, and it's another. I didn't grab it. Let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it. I got two more things I gotta grab. I gotta find it. I don't know why I didn't hang it up, and I'm gonna be sick because where are my jeans at? Okay, I gotta get the cleats. While we still on jeans, let me keep these out. I'm gonna hold these out. We back. Let's see if it catch. Do it catch? Where's my face? Face start. Is it detect? It got me. All right, then let's move the camera one more time. All right, so boom, this still with the graffiti series. I haven't got all the graffiti stuff I wanted. I'm still, this was the first sample. The other sample I posted, it's gonna be on like a dirty style type shirt, a little distressing to go along with the theme. But like this is on that graffiti wave still. You know what I'm saying? Graffiti all over the shirt. Once I distress this shirt and make it a little dirtier kind of effect on it, it's gonna be clean too. But the shirt itself that originally it's supposed to be on, I did this just to see how the print would look in person. The shirt is gonna be on. It's gonna be like a distressed shirt, uneven hem at the bottom, not uneven hem, unhemmed at the bottom, the stretching across the collar. It's gonna have like a dirty print on the shirt already before it print, going to the printing process of my design. So it's like I'm kind of like playing to that whole different like graffiti, street art, vintage kind of feel. And then moving on from that, move to some jeans. I'm still trying to perfect these. So like I don't know if you can really see logo across the crotch still. Everybody know I do that. Oh, on my jeans, but like I said, playing with garments, playing with silhouettes. Jeans with the middle pleat is kind of a different feel. I also got some jeans with the middle pleat plus carpenter style, like some Carhartts. I ain't gonna show those yet. If you, some people have already seen them if you follow the spam page, but that's one version. I got a second version that kind of was like Louis Vuitton inspired carpenter style, but not all the way. Kind of like put a spin on it, just to see how they come out. Just because I rock with the pleat type jeans. Like I don't really, you don't see too much. Um, Sticking around with pants. Good sweatpants. You really can't go wrong with sweatpants. These regular red sweats, but Rhinestone logo. You know what I'm saying? Rhinestone logo. Keeping it simple. There is a top to this. I do not have it as of right now. I gotta find it somewhere. I tried looking for it, couldn't find it. But imagine a hoodie the same color. Imagine a hoodie the same color. But with rhinestone logo on some simple stuff right here. Kind of like Eric Emanuel, I guess you can kind of say like in the sense of like how it's set up. Um, Real simple. That was kind of like I said, that's part of my whole real simple, making a garment cool, make it look cool. That's something I would do once my brand is more established and I could just release whatever I want. Like this is just on some just to have type stuff. It's not on the slate to release this year unless my brand pop off like I want it to. Like this, like I told you in if you watch my other videos on Instagram, I said I had a contingency plan. The contingency plan it's not like a fallback plan or plan B, but it is a plan B. I really want to call it like a fall on plan. Like, boom, all right, we doing so good. I can stop what I had planned previously and I can focus on this one thing. And then I can also tie in a little sprinkling, a little, like a little extra, a little something, just because. And that's what be one of them, right? That'll be one of them. Just on some like cool, calm, chill, you know what I'm saying? Sticking with that, I had a green version, but I let my good man's got it. He been working it. I was just, cause I couldn't fit it. It was like a size like XL or 2X or something. I don't know. My man just be sending me stuff sometimes and I can't fit it, so I don't be tripping. All right, but this is the same thing. Black, black, rhinestone. You know what I'm saying? The green pair was hard. I should have kept the green pair just to show for the video, but my man's Mike got them. And they like a olive green kind of feel, kind of sort of thing, but still rhinestoned out top to it too. I couldn't find it. It's in my closet somewhere. I got so much stuff. And kind of on some like chill stuff again. Eric Emanuel, real simple, just hit logo. You know what I'm saying? Moving on, let's go nylons. Everybody know I love nylons. Nylons, I don't know. I feel like you can't go wrong with nylons. So like these is a 3-tone. You know what I'm saying? Like gray, white mesh, black logo hit. But these is kind of like on some. I ain't gonna say they baggy. Like they're in between baggy and like straight leg. Like kind of relaxed fit, kind of sort of. There's a top to this too, but the top ain't came in yet. Hopefully it come in on Tuesday. I'm not sure if you sent it with this package or not. But there's a top to this, a jacket, to go along with the nylon. Like really look, you see the details. Like this is mesh. Playing with materials, bro. Combination, like material combination is another key thing you gotta look into too. But also on the same time, these are the same as them I just had. The ones I got on right now, they red with yellow. Same thing. Jacket to go with it. Red jacket, white piping just like like this with a yellow mesh logo here. But the jacket is tough. Once it come in, it's tough. I can't wait to show it. We can pass that. Going back to the hoodies. This is a hoodie I want to do. I really feel like if I could go back, I did that green hoodie. They didn't do as good as I wanted them to. They did decent. Like obviously I did good with it, but they didn't do as good as I think they should have. I should have went with the black version. Right? So it's the panel black, you know, rhinestones or gemstones, I should say, on these black hoodie. Oversized hood, good fit. But he messed up because like if you look at the bottom, this look like a bottom of a shirt. It's supposed to look like a bottom of a hoodie with ribs and all, like kind of like this, but it's at the bottom. He kind of messed it up, so it kind of threw me off when I did that. But I was thinking, I'm like, boom, it's fall, it's olive green, boom, boom, boom. But I'm like, nah, I kind of want to just. I should have did black. That's what I should have stuck with my initial thought. Now we're moving on to things that's kind of like I could do that I could do these next pieces this year, but everybody that's talked to me that know my vision for my brand is I want to do. Everybody say they want to do designer stuff, high end fashion. My stuff, I want to do a split, right? So my normal stuff where I'm doing sweatsuits, stuff that's normal to wear, sweatsuits, sweatpants, hoodies, shirts. You know what I'm saying? But I also want to go another route where it would still be Triunfo, but it'd be like how Polo do Purple Label, where they Purple Label is like they more higher end stuff, but it's you still know it's Polo, but they call it Purple Label. I got a name for it, but I'm not going to announce it yet. But this is what I would release. This was some of the stuff I would release under that once it's that time. Some of these pieces, not all of these. Some of these pieces, I think I ordered this wrong, but the next few pieces will be under that subsidiary or secondary avenue of Triunfo. So first up, we go to sweater vest. This is tough. It's not even a sweater vest. It's a cutoff sweater. You know, it's not a vest. Cut off. It's crop. You know, like good feel, real simple. Just Triunfo is in the middle chest. This was elite. Like good material, all that. This will be next up on that next line. This is another thing I already seen. People have seen this, and everybody know I'm dropping this. I have no choice. I'm dropping this. Biker vest, like biker vest, like this is like I said. This is one of my favorite things I've done all year. I'm not or all last year. Like the details on this is crazy. Like from the logo here to the hidden pockets to real deal. This is real deal leather. Like this is cowhide leather. This is not fake leather. This has weight to it. Like buckles on the side. I don't know why I did these, but from a detail standpoint, this is pretty tough. Backside, big logo. This is the eye catcher. Like if you see it's 3D, you know what I'm saying? I will be doing this. This is a springtime, summertime thing that I will be doing for sure. Next, red moto jacket. This piece, when I get this piece, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to wax. And waxing to me, it's not gonna be like $500, $200. That's crazy. I can't do that yet. You know what I'm saying? But I will be charging for this only because like the material in this is faux suede. Like this is real. Like this ain't regular material. Like it's not just leather. It's not just wool. Like this is it has texture. Like these are laser, like this is real leather, like cut with laser pores. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rhinestone hit, YKK zipper. Same thing on the backside. Want it to mirror. Zipper on the sleeves, just so like you have a wide kind of fit or a tight fit. Just depends. But like all in all, this came out a lot better than I wanted to. I would show y'all like the process of how I made that. I gotta put it in another video because that was not the original jacket that I wanted it to look like. It was executed perfectly, but that wasn't the original design. Had to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, so that jacket's gonna be tough. But there's other colorway that's coming with it. I ain't posted it yet. I will be posting that eventually, but I kind of want to hold off on that. Moving on to the last piece of I'm gonna show from that series where I said I'll make another avenue or subsidiary type lane for Trumpo is kind of like sticking with the vest. I don't know. I posted in this one, so like it's a vest like I don't really how to describe this vest like to my full capabilities. Like it's like different pant, like it's all different type of the kind of like a quilt. You know what I'm saying? Like and patternized and sewn together. Logo like real deal, not real deal, real simple logos on it, like front on the back side, front side mirrored. Like, and it's just on some calm. This is a springtime thing too, but I'm gonna wait to do that. But moving back to like regular Triunfo, this was inspired by like 2000s, like early 2000s, right? Velour tracksuit. Oh, hold on. Velour tracksuit. Top, velour, look like velvet, feel like, a blanket with the bottoms to match. White piping on it, gray, thick waistband, thick neckline. You know what I'm saying? You look closely though, this has a custom zipper though, right? Very elite if you ask me. And last thing I'm gonna show today are these polos, man. Like I'm a rugby polo man. Like I love. Oh, it would have been cool. It would have been good if I would have fixed it up with on the hanger. Come on, rugby polos, man. You really like a gray version, gray on gray hit. But if you look, it's detailed. Like I told you, I like mixing fabrics on garments to make a piece like kind of stand out. Like that's mesh on top of the, you know what I'm saying? Like that's elite stuff. Kind of messing with colorways. I want to do this too. I wanted to do it last year, but like I said, you gotta plan things out, and that's my problem last year. I just want to do stuff instead of planning it out. This is on the slate for 2025, depending on how things go. Red with yellow, red with yellow. There's still mesh, white mesh on it, color contrasting, and then blue with navy and white. More rugby polos. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on some simple, but yet kind of different things. But like that's it for the samples. I got a lot in store. Like I said, it's hard trying to figure out what you want to release and stuff. I still got to show the stuff that's coming in the box. This is another one. I ain't gonna even show this one. This ain't a sample yet. It ain't completed. This is just like the silhouette, the blank. So Realtree camo long sleeve, but the design on this is gonna be tough too. This is gonna be super tough. But that's it for showing these. I'm gonna come back when these other stuff come in. More samples. Camo hat, studs on it, rivet studs on it. You know what I'm saying? I posted in this. This is a Triunfo hat. And then it's my dad hat. But it's like on some high like fashion, studded, rhinestone. You know what I'm saying? Shirt or hat, dad hat. More hats. I got some beanies that I'm trying to. They're not regular beanies though. It's gonna be made of thermal. Like your thermal beanies. But it's gonna have like a patch on it, like a leather patch. It's gonna be kind of different on some different stuff. But that's for these samples. Let me know in the comments which ones y'all like, which ones y'all don't like, which y'all want to see next, which y'all want to release. And then I'm gonna be back with on Monday or Tuesday with the other samples. That was what I'm really excited for. That's on some different stuff. I will say if you watched or if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter and you see me post that Cortez, what was it called? The little competition he did, which where people were saying he was scamming to get ideas, et cetera, et cetera. I don't care. If he was scamming or not, I was just trying to get exposure. People see I do design not only for my brand, but I can design for other brands. I'm good at it. I'm about to start posting more that I do commission work. Like a few people know I do commission work, but I ain't made it public knowledge. But if you've seen that, you will see some of the pieces from there
and these samples, all I did was just take my logo off, just in case he liked it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I didn't care if he was gonna like it. I didn't really care if people saw it, but I already had it made for myself and my brand, and it will be up next. And you will see it Tuesday in this video, into this video. But appreciate it.
All right, so we back. Got my box in, my last few samples. Got them posted behind me. We finna run through them. I'm gonna show how they look. I want y'all to tell me how y'all rock with them. Put it in the comments. Let me know what y'all like, what y'all don't like. I like them. I think I still need to tweak some, but one of them is going. Like, one of them is like, I already got the green light for production. Already started production, so we finna get that on the move. Just because I'm behind schedule. Like I said, we trying to kick 2025 off running. All right, we already behind, so I'm finna show y'all what we got. Y'all let me know. Unboxed it. I'm missing one, but I think overall we're gonna see. I'm just gonna show y'all. The first one to show, I made the silhouette. I made the design, but my man, you be sending me like some extra stuff. It's like to try different materials, and this one is like a Sherpa. It's not a Sherpa. Basically a Sherpa. They feel like your North Faces and stuff kind of material, but it's in a zip form of a zip. So like this is the first one. You know, I'm finna go move this out of the way. This is the first one. Black, white piping, oversized hood. You look closely, you got the logo across the chest. This one on some smooth, some calm, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. I rocks with it. This one was what I made, so like this is like velvet, like velour type. Same way, same setup, white piping, logo across the chest. You know what I'm saying? Like this one different. I went a little different on the like the ribs at the sleeve at the bottom of it to give it like a sweatpant type feel. But it's velour, velvet. It's dummy soft. I'm gonna call this one like soft like a blanket, probably. But inside, more details. Got like a little nylon inside just for insulation. Real smooth, real calm, nothing crazy, but I think I like it. There we go. I want a pink version. The pink version. Sweatpants at the bottom, waistbands. Logo in the middle. I gotta change. We're gonna dye the zipper once it's time to actually release this. Inside pink too. Insulated pink. On some calm for real. This one chill. I think this got potential. These two got potential. And then back to my nylons, man. I can't get away from nylons. These is dummy baggy though. Like it's hard to tell. Once I put them on, they dummy baggy. You know what I'm saying? Dummy baggy. Just yellow. Logo hits. On some simple. This was on some like he owed me a sample, so he said whatever I want. I was like, I don't even want nothing crazy. I just want some really baggy sweats. Nylon with my logo on it. So with this on some calm. I'll probably do these in the spring though. But this is the one I was really waiting on. This the next release. You still watching this video? This is what's releasing soon. Like, and these are in production now. Gray with the black. You see the gemstones on it. It's different panels this time. So like you got panel going here, 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 here. You look closely, you can see like it's hard to really see it with the lighting, but it's like different type of stitching across the hoodie, stitching across the hood. You can see it down the panels and all. This is what we finna do next. These are in production right now. This is what I think we start in 2025 with. It's gonna be a hit. Like I said, I'm focused on one item, and this is that item. We finna run these items. I got content start rolling out probably tonight while I'm recording. But this is what we going with. But that's it for the samples. That's really it for this vlog. I gotta get detailed out. I gotta redo how I'm gonna do the promos now because I had a whole plan out because I was supposed to have 2 of those grades. And the way I was gonna do the promo was gonna be like 2 different people. So I was gonna have me. It wouldn't be me. It'd be somebody driving my Camaro, and then my boy. I was gonna try to get my other boy that got a Camaro to drive it, and they're gonna have the hoodies. They was gonna pull into the gas station one by one, like, or one hoodie already gonna be at the gas station walking out the door, finna go back to his car while his car pumping gas, and my other boy gonna pull in with his Camaro, and he gonna be eyeing it like, yeah, that's hard. Then he gonna step out, and he gonna see that he got the same hoodie as him on. It's gonna be on some
oh, you got taste, blah blah blah, blah say blah say. It's more details to it, but that's what we was supposed to do, but I only got one, so now I gotta redo all how I was gonna do my little promo rollout, but it's cool. I got a backup plan for it. It's gonna be still overly tough. But that's it for this vlog. Next vlog coming real soon. 72 hours in LA. I am going to LA for my B-Day this coming weekend. I'm gonna get back to the ground. I'll be back Monday. I'll probably start editing it on Tuesday. Try to drop it next week. This one gonna drop real soon. Hopefully y'all like what y'all saw with the samples. Y'all can let me know in the comments which ones y'all like, which ones y'all want to see, which ones should be get more focused, which ones not it, maybe, possibly. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like, comment, share, send it to a friend, tell that friend, send it to a friend. Let's get these views up. Follow me on Instagram, all that. We out.